because fruit skin is good for your skin.
So apples, pears.
That's right.
All of that, don't get rid of the skin. Don't peel.
That's right. And that's another reason actually to wash it, and actually organic is a little safer.
Okay, we'll get that on our list. Next up, I actually love capers. My favorite thing to add. They're salty and wonderful, but beyond the taste, what are the benefits?
Yeah, so capers are little flavor bombs. They're actually the flower buds, and they actually have a natural chemical called quercetin, which also helps improve our circulation, which is good for our skin. And so the things that I like to do with capers, for example, there's so many ways you can do it. You could sprinkle it onto a chicken dish, like a chicken Milanese with capers and lemon. You could actually eat it with bagels and lox. You could actually chop it up with tomatoes and stick it into a salsa. So here's like little tiny ways you can actually help your blood flow, help your circulation, help your skin.
All right, so then this is a little salsa we made. Basically, what I usually do if there's a food that I really think has great health benefits, I'll Google dishes with capers, and then that pops up, and you can just go from there.
Just mix it right in there. It's delicious.
Mix it right in. All right, this is something I lived on my childhood, sardines in a can. I was told that that was country of me to do. I was a hillbilly. Now we're in New York, and I'm 49, and it's a fancy health food.
Yeah, well, listen, country goes city because we now know that sardines are also good for our circulation because which is good for our skin and our hearts because they contain marine omega-3 fatty acids. We know those are good for us, and basically they're just delicious, fresh, pre-cooked. You get them in the grocery store near the canned tuna. You can eat them out of the tin. You can stick them on a salad, or we can put them on a pasta.
What are we looking at serving-wise? I mean, whether it's the sardine, let me start with that. Serving-wise, how much is it? A can a week, a can a month?
Yeah, like most of the studies show, if you have 2 to 3 servings of fish per week, you're actually in good shape. And how much is a serving? It's about the size of a deck of playing cards, so not that much fish.
Not that much.
Yeah.
Any fish or, again, sardines?
Well, eat lower in the food chain because the sardines actually have just they're really good, healthy oils, and that's what you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're looking for the healthy.
And it's not expensive.
And just let me pivot back to the capers here. For that, what, a tablespoon a week? Or?
Yeah, I mean, just sprinkle some on. This is like a condiment that lights up your health.
Okay, all right. So then we got Parmesan cheese. Again, there was this whole backlash at cheese for a while. Everyone told you not to eat cheese, then it's eat hard cheese. Now you're saying that cheese has this benefit, the same as sourdough bread.
Yeah, well, listen, this is a way that science can help clear up confusion. Here's what we know. Cheese and breads are sometimes probiotic foods, which means that they're made with good bacteria. We know that you want good, healthy gut bacteria for your health. And there's a new thing that says that our gut health is connected to our hair health. You've got beautiful hair. And so here's the whole thing. There's one bacteria called Lactobacillus reuteri, which happens to naturally occur in Parmesan cheese, and it's in the starter for sourdough bread and pumpernickel bread.
And Lactobacillus?
Lactobacillus reuteri. Reuteri. That's all you
And
remember.
that's in cheese and in the starter of sourdough bread. That's not something we would see on the label.
You might not.
So you're informing us that it's there, and what does it do for us again?
It actually makes your hair luxurious.
In what quantity?
Well, so...
Because I'm about to eat this whole thing, if this is true.
Here's the whole thing. It is just one additional way that we actually know that eating this bacteria is good for you. It has a probiotic, but this is now giving you permission to actually lean into the foods that you actually already love to be able to have some of it because it's not so bad for you. It actually might be good for you and good for your hair.
Okay, so like a few ounces?
Yeah, a few ounces. A couple of slices.
A week?
Some studies have actually shown a couple of slices of cheese a day can be actually good for your health as well.
Okay, and how does it make us feel? What about the feeling that we get in our body?
So here's the great part. Lactobacillus reuteri is not only good for our hair, it also stimulates our brains to release a social hormone called oxytocin, which is the hormone that makes you feel good when you see a friend, when you hug a family member that you like, or when you have a kiss or even an orgasm.
This is my cheese. I'm not sharing it. Okay. So, doctor, before you go, just to clarify, you're saying that this cheese, this bread, the
Lactobacillus reuteri. Yep.
Sets off hormones.
Yes, it actually natural brain hormones that actually are social hormones. So they actually make us feel good. They can reduce stress. They punch up our mood. And basically, when you actually feel good on the inside and you look good on the outside, you feel less stress anyway.